Oh no. Oh no. Stay 41. Gotta enter that in on this little title. I don't really know if that helps or not, but it helps me sort it. So that way I have, I know which day I'm on, or else I gotta look at my files. So, what's up, dude? 41. Have you ever forgot that you showered that day and then re-showered? I did that today, and I was like in the shower, and I was like, oh wait, I already did this, because I showered earlier, and then I went to the gym later and did stuff, but I didn't like sweat that much, so I was like, I'll be fine. And then I was like in there, I was like, wait a second, I'm pretty sure I showered today. I was like, oh yeah, so didn't have to shave my balls a second time. Dude, I gotta show you this. Russell's fucking way in this door. Hold on. Come on. Come on. Where'd I go? Alright, sorry. Dude, the last like 3 or 4 days on live, I have had 0 views, which this is a good lesson in not worrying about the views at all. But I yeah, it's just strange that it's like normally it was at least 1 or 2, and now it's just 0. Maybe it's just the universe testing me, and it's like, how long can you keep doing this knowing no one's seeing it? But I am excited because these weren't supposed to come till tomorrow, but they came today, and it is my fucking Steven Slate VSX. I don't know if you can see that, but headphones. These are sleek as fuck, and I've already tried them at Joe's, and they sound absolutely phenomenal. So I'm excited to dive in to start making some tunes with those. And I am glad that I'm hoping they work wirelessly, like if I use them as like Bluetooth. What's up, Russell? Do you want to say hi? Say what's up. Yeah, but I know I'm pretty sure like they have like a plug, but of course they have a plug. But yeah, I'm super stoked to be. I guess maybe they don't. I don't know. I can't remember if Joe had them plugged in or not. But yeah, dude, I'm so excited to use them. They sounded so good, and maybe I was a little stoned too, so that helps. But I am excited to get stoned, like make music and shit. But I was talking to my therapist today about how I've been so inspired and I'm so creative lately, and probably in the last 5 days I've come up with like 4 to 5 really cool song ideas. I mean, this is just like a hook or progression or something. Nothing. It's not like a full song that I have worked on yet, but man, I already have just in the stuff that I've written like or put down in the last month. I probably have 8 to 10 tracks to work on, to develop, to see if there's some gold there. So I'm really excited about that. And then I want to just, yeah, like I said, I want to try to use this project to work on avoiding perfectionism. One of the things that I used to do when I was recording is like, I think it's because I wasn't as good of a mixer or engineer, but or I didn't like my voice as much. But I would, when I was recording music in college and even into my 20s, I would just always add so many instruments to make it sound full because I felt like it always sounded empty. But I really love, some pop songs and some just tracks, I guess is in pop, but maybe in other genres that have like some simplicity where there's like the beat, the vocals, and like 1 or 2 main parts, and that's it. And they still sound like really big or really full or dynamic. And I really want to play with stuff like that, because then it's just, for one, it's a lot less instrumentation and putting stuff in and jumbling up the mix. And two, it's just simple, or like just put out like simple, elegant, amazing, fun, energetic songs that don't have to have 100 tracks on them. They can just have, 10 tracks. Or, sometimes the drums are 10 tracks. You have your hi-hat and your snare, your bass, your kick and your tom, or your other hi-hat, or, whatever. But in general, like, and then sometimes you double tracks too. You double a vocal, you double a guitar part, or you double a synth or something. But in general, I think it'd be cool to just keep things a lot more simple. I really want to focus on like the just the hookiness. I mean, that's the one thing I feel like I have always thrived with naturally, is just instinctively be able to come up with a very hooky song, very catchy, without, like, that was something I feel like I was gifted with. I never had to work a lot for that. I have to work a lot harder on lyrics or instrumentation, but I felt like catchiness is just something that I have, like, thankfully. And it's not that I can't improve on it or anything. It's just that I really want to lean in to very catchy songs where, as soon as they pop on, people are like, oh yeah, I could listen to this. This is dope. This slaps. Yeah, well, I'm just going to be having some fun. I mean, I'm sure there's going to be all these moments of frustration and moments of, hard work and wringing my hair out. Like, that shit kind of happens all the time. But, dude, making music makes me really happy. So I'm excited to see what's up and play. And using these bad boys, these fucking VSX headphones. So I don't know if I talked about them, but these guys are made by a company called Slate. Or Steven Slater. Maybe it's just Steven Slate now. Used to be Slate Digital. And they were around when I was first recording in college. So he's still making products. They do a lot of plugins. So like fucking reverbs and distortions and all that stuff for like vocals and different stuff like that. They also have they have a microphone that models any microphone out there, and my buddy Joe got that. Actually, he won it in a contest. But these model any like these major recording studio rooms and like speakers and setups and everything, and they sound like distinct rooms, and you can select between these different rooms. And I guess with the basic model that I got, you get like 5 or 6 rooms to choose from. I can upgrade to the advanced model, and so then I would get like access to all of them, and future ones it's like an extra $200. Super expensive, but like as soon as I heard them at Joe's, I was like, holy shit. This is well worth a couple $100. And like I wouldn't have the ability to mix in here because sorry, this room is so small, and I need a lot more foam shit going on, but also like just to mix at the level I want. Like I have roommates and stuff like that, so it's just not really feasible, I guess. So having something like this, I'm like, oh, I can mix all my tunes in this. And yeah, I'm super jazzed on it. So we'll see what happens. I'm supposed to be like laying some stuff down today or tonight. I'm pretty sure I came up with a good music name. I created my Instagram, but I really want to start. I will let you know once I actually start posting on it, but I really want to start posting stuff to SoundCloud right away, to Instagram Reels, even if it's just me laying down some tracks, to TikTok. I have to decide if I want to do a separate YouTube channel or if I want to do just on this. Fuck, dude, it's just gonna be interesting because I don't know what I want to do. If I add 3 new channels, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, for music, that's that's adding, now I have 6 channels that I need to post on, to like for clips and shit. It's just annoying. But anyway, I don't know. I guess we'll just see what happens, but I got to figure out, behind me over here, there's where my computer is. I bought this microphone arm. I'm going to put like a microphone for the mic. Oh my God. I'm so distractible. But I do want to set up some way to film so that I can film myself like singing or laying down some tracks or playing guitar or synths or whatever. So that way there's some dynamic range in the video. I want to set it up so you can kind of see maybe the guitars in the back or in the behind me or something cool. I have some guitars on the wall that you can't see from here, but and then maybe that will encourage me to also keep this room cleaner, because this room gets destroyed. It's like a catch-all for all my shit. And then I have to empty everything out when I want to do a podcast, and then I bring stuff back in. So I'm just gonna get better at doing that. But yeah. So I want to be posting videos at least once a week on just tracks I'm doing. I got to create a SoundCloud account. I had this idea for when I post songs on Spotify to put like that, any tracks that I put up that are just, demos, I'm going to put them under the album Foreplay. And so then that's just like the foreplay to the main event. So I think that's kind of fun. But let me see what time it is. I'm always just running out of time. Like, I'm doing better. I'm getting a lot more stuff done. It's never enough, but I am feeling accomplished. But I gotta figure out ways to really dedicate a day for music, because it's like Monday came around and I'm like, oh yeah, but I have to finish this video for Lindsay, and I have to finish these photos for Kiara, and I have to finalize the podcast stuff, and I have to go to therapy, and then I have to do the workout, and then all of a sudden, and I have to do the live video, and all of a sudden it's almost 7, and I did the video for Lindsay, but I did all my other stuff, but I still haven't done the photos for Kiara, and I'm still should be making some music, and I also need to hang out with my girlfriend tonight, and I have to pack because I'm leaving tomorrow for Scottsdale. So it's just, fuck, dude, where does the time go? But anyway, I'm feeling good about everything. When I was at the gym today, I ran into 2 people I know. That was kind of cool. There were some cuties there. That was cool. What else? I was still thinking a lot about the Super Bowl and Kendrick playing, and just, man, it's just funny to see all the chirping about. It's like some people, like they just love him so much, and they're breaking down like the symbolism and the meaning and like how genius he is. And then there's people on the opposite side who are just like, this is the dumbest thing ever, and blah, blah, blah. I also find it funny, because I follow I follow these accounts that are political, and there's just certain subjects that it's just like you get some info from the one side and they're all like, this is the best. I don't understand how these people on the opposite side think it's bad. They need to check themselves and they're so dumb. And then the other side focuses on a completely different set of problems around the same thing. So for example, I was thinking of like the Doge rollout. And if you hear from the right about the Doge rollout and auditing the different government programs, I saw this guy post, he's just like, I don't understand how anyone can think this is a problem. This is really good. You should want to know where your taxes go. And that's a valid point. They're like, yeah, we should want people to find out where our money is going and then curb wasteful spending. But then if you listen to the other side, they're not focused on the auditing per se. On the left, they're like, you should be worried that we're having the world's richest man come in and have access to all of the financials of the US government and just cutting wherever he wants to. And basically the budget goes to, and all these cuts goes just to the whims of this billionaire who has a lot of conflicts of interest in some of these organizations, and so of course he's going to get rid of the ones that are like, if he's in a fight with them or whatever. So, and I can see both sides of the thing, but yeah, it's just very interesting. It's like when you see these two sides on one subject, it's not like either of them are wrong. It's just like one is looking at a certain section of things that make this good and they're ignoring all the bad, and then the other side is looking at why it's all bad and ignoring all the good. So I just think that's kind of fascinating. I feel like that's how news is delivered. It's like the right will conveniently leave out all the problems with something, and then the left will conveniently leave out the problems of something that if it goes against, whatever makes them look good. So it's not like they're lying, they're just omitting stuff. So anyway, I'm going to get after some of this stuff. Day 41. I should be coming live to you from here tomorrow, and then after that, it's coming live from Scottsdale on Wednesday. So that'll be cool. So until then, peace.